Alright, we're gonna do a little experiment here with, basically, this is a Gen Regressor build. The only thing that I'm actually keeping from my typical loadout is the Ruin, because it's a Gen Regressing perk. I'm gonna run Distressing to increase my terror radius. That's going to work in synergy with the Unnerving Presence, which is going to, survivors in my terror radius are going to have a greater chance of getting skill checks, and the skill check zones are going to be 60% smaller. So that's going to probably cause a lot more failed skill checks. And then when I see a generator that has any progress on it, I will kick them, and I will that will give me the overcharge, which will give them a really hard skill check. And if they fail it, it'll give them 5% regression. This also works in synergy with my Distressing and my Unnerving Presence, because the skill check is pretty small to begin with, but the Unnerving Presence is going to make the overcharge an even smaller skill check. So we're gonna give this a try. Even if the Ruin does go down, I'm going to still have all these 3 perks that are going to be an absolute pain in the ass for survivors. With the Ruin, it's going to be even worse. So we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. I don't want to be overly confident with it. I do like the build, so hopefully we can get a decent match out of it. My Ruin is literally right here, and it's not in a very good spot. The good news is okay, well, they probably know it's a chainsaw at least now. I don't know why that went off like that. They're gonna be freaking out because I have a really big terror radius. There's one. There's 2. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I heard... Where'd he go? That was so weird. He's just looping me around nothing. I'm just gonna throw him on a hook. The only drawback... Nah, that's whatever. That was a questionable hit. Playing right into my game, buddy. Fuck. He ran out. No, he didn't. He ran in? He ran in. Gotta do it. I'll be damned, they actually finished the gen that I overcharged. Fucking 360s. Fuckwit. That's bullshit too. Well, this build's not going so well. Did he just... He did. I'm spending way too much time chasing this guy. Fuck you. I know there's one here. Where's the hooks? Right here. They went to the right. That would have been funny. Where'd the other one go? This guy wants me to chase him. I'm not gonna humor him. That's why. You're that stupid? I should have chased the Jake. There's no progress on that gen. Oh, you fucked up. I very much want this guy dead. I don't know why that didn't hit. You better have D-strike. Nope. You sure are dead. You shouldn't be doing 360s if you can't hang. Bye. Oh, wait, that's not him. That definitely wasn't him. There's the other one. That's the one I want. This is the one dead on hook. He's to the left. No. This is the one I really want. God, it was so quiet there. It's gonna lead me this through main building again. He's got, I think he's... Fucker. Every fucking time. Gotcha. No, you're dead. You better have D-strike. Nope. Well, guess what? You are dead. And you're probably my biggest issue. Okay, so... I know they're back over this way. This gen's fully regressed. They might have hopped on this gen. Nope. There's a gen right there they might have hopped on. No. So the biggest pain in my ass is dead. I'm just gonna search these lockers. Yep, that's fine. So they're not here. I'll have to pay attention to my noise procs. I thought I maybe saw scratch marks there, but I didn't. Alright, let's okay. They got that done really fast, so they're all probably on one gen. Because that gen was completely regressed not even 2 minutes ago. They failed that skill check. I need to break chase. I need to go after this. Rinse and repeat. He's right there. No, he's not. They're running. I heard him running. Nothing interesting. So I got 2 gens over here. It probably came over to this one. No, nothing. They're probably on that farthest one. I need to actually let them have that one. Okay. Because this is the closest thing to a 3 gen that I have. Not gonna overinvest in looking for them. I need to keep the gens in control. And they did exactly what I thought they were going to do, which is a misplay on their part. This is completely regressed. Now, all 3 of the gens that I have are completely regressed. And they're gonna probably push one of these 2 gens because these are the safest gens to do. The one inside the main building is not very safe, especially with that pallet gone. These 2 are in closer proximity to each other, so it'd be a better idea for them to do that one. I thought I saw something move over there to the right. I'm just gonna keep the gen pressure on. If he leads me towards a gen, where'd he go? I should hit that, but I kind of want to keep the pressure on. He's running to a very unsafe location. He's dead on hook, so it's probably the only reason why I'm chasing him. I'm hoping that the other 2 aren't on the same gen. And it didn't take me very long to get him. The basement's right here, so I don't have to worry about wasting this hook. I don't have to worry about anyone on that gen. They're on this gen. Now, I saw him. The reason why I didn't engage in chase is because I need to hit that gen, and I need to make sure that whoever goes back on that gen is getting tough skill checks. That's such bullshit. There's a hook on this side. hear any gen regression there, or any gen progress there in the main building. So I'm just gonna go right back to checking these 2 gens. And of course they're on that fucking gen. There's gates there, okay. Hatch is right here. I'm wondering if they... I have to check it. I don't want to leave this area until there's either an unhook or I hear the gate open. Because I want to protect this hatch in case they're camping back here. I'm willing to bet they're camping back here. Nope, they did the unhook. Alright, I need to... They probably 99 this door. There, he's right there to my right, or my left. Uh-huh. You're not very good, are you? They might get hatch anyways, because they didn't seem to be touching the gate. They didn't touch the gate at all. So I gotta run back here to the hatch, even though they're probably already on it. They're on this gate. Oh, they ran out. I don't even know if I ran into Mistwolf at all. I think they were pretty much the gen jockey for the entire game. How'd we fare points-wise? That's just not good with for Leatherface for me. Like, I average like 40,000. It's a pretty obvious difference when you're running barbecue and chili as opposed to not. The points that I gained were, you know, it's actually a pretty good point game. Survivor that actually got outscored me by just 1,000, well, a little over 1,000. But I thought this perk build was going to be good. It worked to some extent, but I was hoping for better results. That's why I said I didn't want to be overly confident with the build. But I was actually with this build, I was hoping to get a scenario where they didn't get hardly any of the gens done. Maybe this map isn't the right map for that. I could probably pull something like that off on the game because it's such a small map, even though there's 2 levels. My terror radius would basically cover a majority of the map, which would cover also at the same time majority of the generators. It didn't do bad, but my ruin did go down pretty early, which is a key component in any build, really. I just wasn't happy with this result. Like, this result should have gotten me a pip. Like, I killed 3 of them, and I missed 2 golds. I guess I kind of camped that guy a little bit, but they were all right there, so I don't feel like I should have gotten any kind of penalty there. There were at least 2 survivors where that Jake was, and yeah, that negative 4% didn't really do anything, I don't think. Actually, it might have. Nope, I would have still missed a gold by like 3%. But yeah, I don't like the deduction there. I mean, that's just me not hitting the one person basically. And same thing with this, even though I smacked the bejesus out of him. I think there's literally one person I didn't see the entire game, and that was the gen jockey. That was fine, but I would have liked to have gotten an iridescent and gatekeeper. I'm gonna probably give it another go, but I was hoping for better results, and none of these guys were running any items, so it's all the more reason to be disappointed with this build. Granted, this is only my first attempt at the build, but I was hoping for better results.